Hello everyone, and welcome to another Tim Rex review. For the past year, Marvel's been on the top of their game. It's been exactly a year since Homecoming, which was a fun Spider-Man comedy with grounded villains and a likable protagonist. Thor Ragnarok was a funny, almost road trip comedy. Black Panther was a more serious version of Ragnarok with a much better villain. And although I found a lot of annoying character aggression for the sake of drama in Infinity War, Thanos was awesome. Ant-Man and the Wasp, however, is just meh. And not even like a pretty good meh, it's like slightly not bad meh. This review will be pretty short compared to some of my other ones, because how many times can I say meh without sounding like the Emoji Movie? Paul Rudd is still very charismatic as Scott Lang, so he's very likable. The film starts out with him on house arrest after the events of Civil War. His punishment is just days from over when he gets thrusted into another adventure with the OG Ant-Man, Hank Pym, and his daughter Hope, who is the Wasp. He's so close to getting what he wants, freedom, when these mad scientists kidnap him and use him to help find Hope's mother, who's lost in the quantum realm. This leads to the first major issue I have with the movie. Scott is a very passive protagonist. He never takes control of his own life or moves the plot forward himself. Everything just happens to him. He doesn't act on the plot acts on him. So there's very little in terms of character development. It also doesn't help that Scott, once a brilliant and resourceful burglar, is now reduced to a bumbling buffoon who plays second banana to the Wasp. The comedy is, well, the film has its funny moments. Louis still does his Louis storytelling thing that was hilarious in the first one, but the jokes here are hit and miss. Some jokes are even repeated numerous times and overstay their welcome. What's also unfortunate is the storytelling. Normally, this isn't problematic enough for me to comment on, but there is so much exposition that it completely breaks the pacing of the film. In one scene, the FBI agent Wu, no, not that Wu, this Wu, takes the time out to explain Scott's situation to his daughter, simultaneously informing us, the audience, as well. So we're literally being talked down to like kindergartners. Then, instead of showing us and revealing to us naturally the villain and her backstory, at the halfway point, she just womansplains to us why we should care about her and her problems. The outcome is no emotional attachment. We're just told to care, when we really don't. I guess at this point in the review, I should mention the greatest flaw, the villain or villains, because I already started. Wow, Marvel, just when I thought you moved past this. The main villain, Ghost, is totally forgettable, and again, is so uninteresting due to how poorly she's introduced. Also, her screen direction is laughably bad. It's as if the director told her to do her thuggiest walk and scowl at everything all the time. The other villain at play here is this southern black market dealer played by Walton Goggins. His character wants the tech Hank and Hope are using to start a multi-billion-dollar business. He's just... why? Why is he here? The first Ant-Man's villain was forgettable too, but at least he was, serviceable. Probably the best thing about this sequel is the action, which is kind of sad to say. I love digging into how characters are crafted, the themes and story structure, but with this, I just have to settle for the punching and kicking were cool. If that and a few laughs are all you're looking for, by all means go and enjoy this movie. But if you're like me, and you're looking for something more, you can give it a skip. That's a shame, I was really looking forward to this movie. Oh well. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, to please leave a like and subscribe. See ya in the next video.